Hey everybody, it's Paul with CDA. Gonna go ahead and go over the second part of our video for mobile CDA. And what we're going to talk about on this video is we're only going to talk about the parts area. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the third ticket down here, which is the one for Mr. Anderson. So we're going to click on that. And then at the bottom right, we're going to click on the parts tab. And then what it's going to do is it's going to load two parts. And so what we're going to do is we're going to notice first off that both these parts have a core, so we flagged it. Now on that first part, which is a fuse, we're showing you the part number, we're showing you the description, we're showing you that it's received, and then we have a field called location. What that location field is for, it's for any company to use it as an indicator of where the part is located if you choose to use it. So for this case, the fuse part was located in the blue zone, and for the belt, it was located in the black zone. So you decide how to use locations, and you decide whether you want to use them or not. Next, what I want to show you is notice where it says received. So the tech is at the home. He now says, what did I do with the part? Did I install it? Is it on hold? Is it defective? Is it damaged? Is it not needed? Let's go ahead and say it's installed. And then let's go down to belt. And where it says received, we're going to click there. And we're going to say, hey, it's defective. And now you notice we had a quantity of 3. So now it's going to say, hey, how many are defective? 1, 2, or 3. We're going to say, hey, all the belts came cracked. And so all of them are defective. And so that's how you handle that first part, is you decide what is the status of the part. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add a part. The part that we're going to add is in my clipboard. We're just going to say it's a lock ring. And then it's going to say, hey, do you want to order the part or do you want to continue with no assignment? We're going to go ahead and say I want to order the part. And so just like that, the part is ordered. And we also see it shows a unit price. Is it going to have a markup or markdown? Extended price, location, and then coverage. So if you have the correct permissions for a tech, they can overwrite the coverage and they can say what the coverage is. So now what I would like to show you is we went ahead, we ordered the part, but now how does that part get in a PO, and how does your company know what parts were ordered from our technicians, or your technicians? And all you would do is we're going to go to the desktop app. We're going to go right over here. It says mobile parts requests, and we're going to click on that. And what we're going to do is we're just going to click today's date, and you're going to see, lo and behold, there's that part that we ordered. And then we can go ahead and have all these options. We can edit, display, we can delete, we can display purchase order, search, and we can say order now. So that's how you handle that part of your technicians order parts. How do they get on a PO? And that's how that is achieved. Once again, you click right there. You can either use search by date, or for us, we did today. So I'm going to go ahead and close that. I'm going to go ahead and jump back in the mobile app. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say add a part. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to browse the inventory. So I'm not going to order a part, but maybe I'm going to do truck stock. And what I'm going to do for our demo, I'm just going to type in a W. And there we have a charging port. Notice it has a little UPC or tracking icon. That means it's a trackable part. And pay special attention to where it says quantity available. It says 10. So now I'm the technician. I grabbed my part. There was 10 of them. I now look at the part label and I say, what's the tracking ID? Because I have 10 possibilities. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to look all the way down at the bottom. It says 637. That matches my tracking ID from the part I physically have. So now I'm going to click it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click done. And now notice it got added to my list of parts, and it automatically got flagged as installed. And so that is how you would order a part or grab a part from parts inventory, and then you would install it, and or you could even change it. Let's say you installed it and now all of a sudden it became damaged or defective. And so that's how you would handle that as well. And so that is how you use the parts tab within the mobile CDA application. And that will conclude our video.